Welcome back everyone to episode 14 of Hand of Fate 2. I'm SuperSaiyanMag and I'm here to show you the next part of our Mysterious Strangers journey. I don't even have a name for my my hero. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should think about that for the next time. Okay, well we did the Justice last time, which was a very, very interesting stage. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Much more like a strategic mission where you had to decide a lot of decisions and choices which benefited more than just gaining you something. You had to think about something else. You were responsible for a fort. So
my life to this game.
So we've got the Hangman.
Even now it grows stale for me. I wish I did not know what I know now. I wish that I could indulge in the simple innocence of the common folk.
Okay, so the Hangman. The North is invading the Empire and the Imperial army is nowhere to be seen. Keep ahead of the Northern Horde as it sweeps towards the capital, evacuating as many villages as you can. So we need map reveal and to find peaceful villages to save using map reveal. Gambits. There are many paths to swaying the minds of the peasants. Be proficient at any or all of them. Now that's going to be hard. So precision and this one I'm okay with. It's the dice and this one I'm not too comfy on. The dice, I have the Grifter's Companion and what's the other one? The Gambler's Jewel. So I'm going to go for this one, and also I find these ones the hardest to deal with, and she's really good, Ari, so I think she's a strong one to take. We need map reveal, so I'm going to take that sounds like good for map reveal. I will take Man of the World. There was Cartographer as well, which is Cartographer. Where is it? I'm not too sure. I'll take this one though because it's Ari's mission. And Deadly Forest. I have not taken that one yet. I'm not really too keen on that. Map reveal. Map reveal. Unrest in Iron Pit. Well, this is a good one to take anyway because it will progress the story of that card. Let's take Healer because that sounds useful. Hopefully that won't backfire. I can get
like that one, don't you?
Yeah, I'll take that one because I'm going to take 2 dice. What do you call it? 2 dice. That's reveal. 2 dice items. Where is Cartographer, man? There it is. Dark Alleys, I will think about. No, not that one. Fork in the Road, yep. Chance cards, trade for food, for a blessing. Take Lost Boy. I feel like I'm just taking the same ones I know. I will go back and do the Justice one another time. So 1 platinum card, and it's going to be Grifter's Companion. Where are ye? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Grifter's Companion, where are ya? Must be a ring at the end, right? There it is. That one, a Gambler's Jewel. This one, yeah, Mask of Holy Fortunes. That sounds useful. I'll take Lord Diadems just in case. Map reveal. Actually, hold on. Ooh. Okay. I can only take. I can obviously only wear 1 helmet. Spiked Bone Guard. Any of these stuff good for shuffle less? I'll take the shuffle less. Nope, not that. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. Yeah. Buckler, eat less. Did I get a special buckler? I can't remember. It must be in supplies. So let's take some weapons now. I'm going to be fighting Northerners. So I'll take that. I will take Cardinal Blade. I'll take Scorch Blade. And I'll take a shield. Northern Justice. Just have a go at taking that. And map reveal. Map reveal. What is that? Is that a blessing? 3. I can take 3. That's not too bad. Tactician's buckler. I don't know what that does. So let's take a sword. I'll take some food. Can't go wrong with that. And I'll take ring of preparation. Oh, sorry, ring of preparation. Merchant's ring to see where those shops are. Okay, I think that's it. All right. Good to go! Bada bing bum bum.
It's so tempting, is it not, to divide the world into good and evil? If the Empire is a bastion of civilization, the North must be filled with barbarians. Or perhaps it is the other way around. Perhaps the noble Northerners have a true connection to the land, and the Empire is lost.
Perhaps. Rumours of war. The northern tribes have gathered and are preparing to invade the Empire, Ari exclaims as they burst into the tavern. The main force of Imperial army is widely known to be away in the southeast, seeking to bring new countries under the heel of the Empire. There are dozens of smaller villages all through this region. They are protected by Empire forts that sit on all major trade routes, but those won't be able to hold out for long without reinforcements. We have to assume that the Empire won't respond in time. Hundreds of innocent people are in great danger. The Empire is run by a corrupt, bloodthirsty lunatic, Ari declares. But his people don't deserve this fate. We have to warn them. Okay. I know of several local villages, but there are many more that I have never visited. Okay. Hey, awesome. What's good about that as well is if it's a one-off, then I know when to go and I've got lots of money, so that's useful. So it looks like I need to save 10 villages and I can only move a maximum of 5. Okay. I'll just head straight there. Ah. Okay. I can return later because then I can use that in conjunction with... Oh. Okay, so that's moved once. Let's move back here.
In my youth,
Alright.
I used to climb. There is little better than the wind in your hair and the thought of death.
High in the mountains, you approach a rickety bridge. It sways even at the slightest breeze. Cross it, look for a detour, move back one step. So if I cross it, what happens? Maybe you'll find a safer way to cross. Whoa. Okay. Can still use this, so... Oh my god, like, they're coming quickly. Oh, I'm going. I've got to go. Peaceful
Life
village.
goes on in these small towns until it ceases.
You see a peaceful village off the main trail. Visit the village, keep moving. Northerners counters will not move this turn. And visit the village. The town is quiet as you walk the paths with mothers hushing their children and dragging them inside. A pair of watchful farmers stop talking as you approach and gave a brief greeting. We don't have many strangers visiting our village, one of the pair says plainly, but you may speak with our elder if you wish. You are led to a small hut on the outskirts of the village. Inside, a devilish old man with a single wild eye sits cross-legged on the floor, humming a strange tune to himself. Ask something else? The elder stops humming and opens his eye to inspect you. After a moment, he closes his eye again and returns to humming. Oh god, that was stupid. So I've got to go here. I'll take the money. And then they move. And then I go back. Village to village. Explain orders are approaching. The mystic peers at you with a single wild eye as he tells off, as you tell off the terror about to overrun them. The gods will show us their will, the old man yells, leaping up and pointing at a bird in the nearby tree. If the raven flies north or south, then the village should flee, east or west, and we must remain. With a wild cry, the old man throws a stone at the bird. Oh god, as if...
Games within games within games.
Oh yeah, okay, we got this. Don't give me a 1. Oh, yeah, baba.
Well done.
The raven flies south. It's time to leave. The mystic declares. The gods have spoken. The village has been saved. Okay, now what? Do I go this way? The horde.
Now you will clash, and we will see who survives.
You're approached by a band of northern razors. Fight the marauders. Okay, right. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, what weapon do I have equipped? Okay, yeah, I've got a sword. Oh, I got my soldier's sword, so it's all good. Here we go. Come on, Addy. This is great. This is so much easier to start off with. Nice little poke. A slam and a bash and then a repertoire, and a repertoire, and a repertoire. And then a bash. Oh, crumbs. Repertoire, repertoire. And you can slam. Ooh, okay. Bash. Just taking it slow. Just to watch out for those red counterattacks. You can slam as well. God, he was fighting through that. Bash you. Chop! Chop, chop! Lost a bit of life there, but I'll get it back with food, so it's fine. What do we get for that? Perhaps by your actions here you have saved the lives of innocent Empire citizens. So he falls and goes to dust. So if I go up here and then up there, fight the marauders. 4 trappers, 4 frost and 1 shaman. Okay. Should be alright. Have to go for that shaman, otherwise he just regenerates everybody. And now I need to avoid the bulbuls. Watch out for those hits from way out the way I go. Bash and hit, bash and hit, and slam, or prod. Repertoire, repertoire. Stop healing people. Repertoire, repertoire. Here you are. Get a nice prod in there. Down you go, repertoire, repertoire, and bash into him. Yeah, this is good, this is good, this is good. Poke! You can slam, Harry. Dodge out the way of that and come back in. Get a poke in. So it's these trappers now. Nice quick dodge there. Finish you off. Ari just fights him back as well, like she doesn't give a shit, mate. I guess you wouldn't if you could wield a hammer like that. And being her size, like fucking hell, she could crush a man's skull. So that sets those guys back.
These tokens represent the expansion of the game.
Okay.
More options, more cards, more opportunities.
Yep. So I did the food and I didn't get anything from that. Let's go to the marketplace. The Iron Beak place large enough as stores you wander through, not many vacant. Yep. I remember this guy, he gave me cursed items and he just didn't care how much he sold them for, so I'm going to buy the statue. Just holding out the small metal figure makes you breathe easier and fills your limbs with vigour. Okay. As you turn to ask how much gold you owe, a supernatural chill travels up your arm and freezes your heart. Undisciplined. Every individual enemy inflicts 200% damage the first time they hit anyone in combat. Okay. Now I have the token. Okay. Okay, that's done. I don't have to deal with that again. I guess we go here.
You have saved some, but there is more yet to be done.
You make your way out of northern hills and onto the majestic plains. I will continue. Can't see the point in what else to do here. You travel long into the night and set out again with the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. Okay. Alright, so they're all going to spawn. Merchant's ring tells me there's a healer there. That's a shame. So if I go to camp, passing peasant, he's gratefully accepts your offer to fire and safe camp. So let's see what we can trade. Nope. Can I sell? Nope. Oh, I don't know why I'd do that. So yeah, I have to go this way.
Healing in a place like this always carries a price.
Curse removal, then that'd be useful. Oh, what? I have to use 10 fame. One must accept this frivolity of their accomplishments in order to find refuge from the gods here, the woman says, as she places a small bowl of tree bark in front of you. Can you abandon your ego, thusly be redeemed from poor fortunes? I don't really like that. Let's get rid of this one. You nod and the bark combusts in a blaze of green and blue flame. The woman smiles as sweetly scented smoke wafts from the bowl. Tell me, Wanderer, what is it you seek? Buy information? Buy some food, maybe? Yeah, I'll buy 10 foods. Keep it going. Keep this game flowing. Buy information? I can ask the whispers of their travels, she explains. They speak of many tales, some of daring, some of adventure, some of things yet to pass. She holds out her withered palm. For their donation, I can share their tale. I will buy it for 5 gold. Oh, so she tells me where the end place to go is. Now, I'm going to leave. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to find this village now.
There are few who would give you aid easily, but there may be some who would set their forces against the same enemies.
In the woodlands far from civilization, you are ambushed by a band of elvish warriors. For what purpose do you dare to trespass within our kingdom? One demands as a dozen arrows point at you from all directions. You warn the elf of the advancing northern army and suggest they flee to safety. Ah, human, the elf warrior says with a smirk. We already know of rampaging kin, and there is no safer ground than our own home. Have no fear, the men you call northerners know better than to enter our forest. To do so would be their doom, the elf remarks matter-of-factly. If you have no other business, then it's time for you to leave. Plead for help, request for food, request for gold. Request for gold? I'm sorry, but your kind has caused too much grief and destruction. We can offer nothing but the promise of a swift death if you do not leave. Okay. So what is it? Random? I just don't get it. How they go forwards.
Too many do not think of what lays ahead of them. After an eternity in a timeless void, I do not have this luxury.
The stars shine bright on this cold, frosty night when you happen upon a balding man looking at the heavens through a spyglass. He rubs his hands together to keep warm. When he sees you approach, he stares over his spectacles and says, "If you have something to keep my ears warm, I will reveal to you your future." Have nothing. I guess the frostbitten ears would be worth it just to observe such beauty. Having a fantastic game here. They're moving staggeredly. Empire 4
presents strength, yet abandons their outpost at the first sign of trouble. Corruption has left them hollow inside.
Your path leads you past a remote Empire fort overlooking the well-worn road. At your approach, a large band of soldiers exits the fort and heads in your direction. Surprisingly, however, they pay you no attention other than to shove you out of the way of their supply wagon. The captain is in no mood to talk as he hurries his men south towards the capital, away from the northern mountains. The fort stands completely silent, its heavy wooden doors left open. I will continue my journey. The silent empire constructed soon out of sight as you leave the area, so they will not move now. Cool.
Even the greatest of all of us are our Father's children, for better or worse.
While taking refuge in the Nag's Head Tavern, a popular drinking establishment and impromptu fistfight arena, you find a man resting in his head in a pool of ale and look of utter gloom fixed on his face. Anders! Ari rushes forwards and pulls him into a proper sitting position. He blinks twice, then slumps back into his ale. Though much more deceived since you last saw him, this is indeed Anders, apprentice blacksmith and friend to Ari. Ari looks concerned as Anders lies in a sad ale puddle. We've got to cheer him up. I got nothing. I'll tickle him. The Gristle Tavern patrons watch your morbid curiosity as the two of you begin to tickle Anders.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope.
Oh! Anders remains blank-faced. Tickle him. This guy. Ah.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered.
Tickle him.
Practicing.
I'm going to be tickling a man for ages. Urgh! I think I saw it the second time. You can hear the noise as it goes over the gold thing. Boom, baby! Yeah!
Nicely timed.
His face twists into a frown, turns red, and then, unable to take it any longer, he bursts into laughter. Ari slaps him on the back, sending him flying. That's it, lad. I knew you had it in you. With Anders in better spirits, you decide to relocate to a cleaner table. Anders still looks glum, but at least he isn't lying in a pool of ale anymore. Ask him why he was lying in an ale puddle. I am a man without purpose, a man without money, and a man without friends. An awkward silence stretches between you. Anders still looks glum. Ask what happened to his forge. He promptly burst into tears. Oh, my forge was shattered by that blasted ogre. I hope you killed it. His eyes suddenly turn red with anger. Let's continue. Cheer up, Anders. Ari returns from the bar with a basket of fried almond bread. Whatever it is you need help with, I'm sure me and old hero here can help you. Can you repair my forge? The apprentice blacksmith looks doubtful. It'll need Terravane ore among other things, not to mention it was your late father who built it, so I have no idea how to even begin rebuilding. Yeah? Your companion nods, her blue eyes bright and earnest. Of course! Easy as pie. Anders looks a little more hopeful. You really are nothing like your father. Ari frowns, then shakes her head and grins. Thank the gods for that.
So twisting your path to this table. Now I begin to understand why you cannot help but aid the hapless.
I don't understand why you said no for that one. I mean, if you just come back to doing this card again and just say yes if it's just like, alright, move on. First stop, says Ari, propping her friends back up in his chair, is to find a mechanical oddity. So, what is a man? I've got a 50-50 chance of finding this village. If I go here... Yes!
Next time, bring more food.
I did bring as much food as possible. I'll visit the village. I will visit the townsfolk of the rampaging northerners. You address a gathering of local peasants as they mill around the village well. To leave their crops seems like madness, but you try to convince them to flee the area. Yes, because it's objective. Okay. We did it. The people disperse to gather what they can, abandoning the village. Your village has been saved and you gain 2 fame. You want some? Yeah, go on, I need some more fame. Just used it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god! So many men! And it's just me. No Ari. I'm fucked. At least I got a sword. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm going to have to really take my time in this, I reckon. I wonder if she heals herself. Alright, this is going to be a lot of countering and getting bullied, so... Oh god, can't even see where she is. Oh crumbs! Got to be more careful. No, I will not allow it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bash you and try and finish you off. No. All right, we're in the clear now. Take you out. You're away from the pack. Oh my god, it's going to take ages. Alright. Oh god, that was close. Here we go. Whoa! God, I didn't realise the normal ones could do it. Oh god, that was way too early. Oh, I've lost half my life. Alright. I thought he was going to hit me. Stop trying to hit me, hit me! Oh god. That was strange. He was having a different attack pattern. Oh man. Oh, I need to concentrate. Right, okay, going down slowly. Doing a good job. Let's poke this guy. Take the hit. Oh. God. See if that finishes him. They're also fucking tough. Oh, god damn it. They're also really tough, so it's not like they go down easily. They need like a load of hits. Ah, I need some more defense as well. I need some healing. I need money. Oh, I need to like be wary of the horde. Oh yes. Booyah! Another token. So I only get 2 fame for doing that. I've noticed that that counter at the bottom isn't going up, so that's saved there. So maybe that kind of lets you know the staggered line. Province border. You reach the ruins of an ancient fortress that lies on the natural border between the majestic plains and the broken fist. Okay, let's go. So I've saved 2 villages and 1 village lost. Oh, there was 2 villages there. Ah, well, there's not much I could have done about that. Devastation. What? I've lost 2 villages. Oh, grief. Okay. I've only got 1 food. I've got no money. Okay, I'm just going to have to go this way. Complete an axe throwing. Oh, I'm just going to get this done. Oh, we haven't seen any northerners around these parts for months. I say you're a liar, and we're not about to abandon our homes on your say-so. Some of the farmers look unsure, but none speak up to contradict Leon. If you have no intention of ordering a drink, then you should leave. Attack Leon? Order. I can't. Okay, attack Leon. Put that troll slicer away, mercenary. Leon says, waving your weapon away. If you want to challenge me, my word, then we have a more civilized method. Leon hands you and the other townsfolk outside to a tree with a wooden target nailed to it. He hands you a small axe. If your aim is true, then you speak the truth, Leon explains, before throwing his own axe. It hits the target, just missing the red paint center. Oh, grief. Okay. No! Oh!
What an unfortunate time.
Your axe flies off into the crowd, narrowly missing a woman's head. You flee the anger of the assembled peasants as they hurl sticks and rocks. I'm dead. I am dead, dead, dead.
Fallen once more. Fortunately, this is but the lesser game, and we can try again.
Okay. Crossbow. Ooh, that's cool. For promising to fix Anders' forge. Okay. For all your combat prowess with your sword. Nice. Okay.
The snow, but you must focus on those who remain.
Ooh, this is a tricky one. This is a very tricky one. I'm going to stop it there, guys, because that's going to be a long one. And I'm out of time for now. But that I'm going to have to be very, very smart with. And do some better preparation. And some better playing the game. For now, I hope you liked that. And expect me to go right through that one with the Hangman. So if you want to subscribe and see more of my content and the next episodes, please do. Any tips, tricks, questions, or mods in the boxes below, please. And for now, stay safe and God bless.